right, everyone. Chill. Chill.
I'm just chilling.
Brother, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Let's just chill.
Just chilling.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold. Understand how that music gets me in the mood, bro. Every time. We are here once again. Great evening to you all. 'Tis I, Jus Henry, the original, the one, the only. My mom and my dad said so, but they could be lying too. That's what B.B. King said, right? But nonetheless, we are going to have a fantastic show. I've just done my best this week to get this show action-packed for all of you, all right? But first, as we normally do, here at Just Chillin', we're going to set the mood with the music, you know? Now, mainly because I was feeling a bit nostalgic. I went through the stylings of some different time, like the late 90s, you know? Some people love that era of music, you know. Me personally, I like the new spin on that era. Matter of fact, I like some things that came from around the world from that era. So we're going to play a song by Odunsi, Odunsi, The Engine, called Wetinde. All right? Now, Wetinde is, I don't even know what it means yet. But the song is supposed to give us some clues about what Wetinde is. But I need y'all to listen to that, all right? We just chilling though. And I got somebody here for y'all to meet. So stick around, okay? Yeah, that's real. Just chilling.
Cause I know your ex tryna get closer, enemies tryna get closer. That's the reason why my heart got colder. But when I see him in the streets, I'm composed and I tell him, say, waiting there, oh, waiting there, waiting there, oh, waiting there. Pull up with the boys and the shorties, and you know that we like to party. Waiting there, oh, waiting there, waiting there, oh, waiting there. All my homies gon' ride to the last day, and you know that we like to party. Ooh, yeah. Cold margarita, shawty is a stone cold killer, 2 shots to my liver. I don't judge, everybody is a sinner, here for the holidays, 2 passports so she get away, praying for the better days, all this stuff where we face, no go see your name. Where I'm from, many niggas don't like me. Where I'm from, many niggas tryna fight me. Cause the lady love the boy and I'm icy. Walking, looking good, looking spicy. On a Friday, see me be shy. Watch my back, cause niggas tryna violate. All my girls, they love in a hurry, but they always by my side. I know what you want, my girl. I see who you want, my girl. I know what you want, my girl. Don't keep me waiting. I know what you want, my girl. I see who you want, my girl. I know what you want, my girl. You got me fucked up. Cold margarita, shawty is a stone cold killer, 2 shots to my liver. I don't judge, everybody is a sinner, here for the holidays, 2 passports so she get away, praying for the better days, all this stuff where we face, no go see your name. Niggas make it so hard to be friendly, they want you wonder, when I know that they envy. Shawty, you never let me down, like you got the love locked down, like cruising at X3. Them niggas ain't moving correctly, you make a nigga wanna be there when you call, I got all you need and more, my baby. I know what you want, my girl. I see who you want, my girl. I know what you want, my girl. Don't keep me waiting. I know what you want, my girl. I see who you want, my girl. I know what you want, my girl. You got me fucked up.
Yes. That was Odunsi, the engine, Wetinde. All right? I'm talking about when I listen to this song, Serge, like, I really gained some energy for the day, bro.
Okay, I think I waved at
So
these
serious.
people already.
You having fun over there with your live, ain't you?
I'm trying to wave at everybody that's popping in, but
Girl, you know we back on air, right?
Oh,
we on air
my bad.
now.
Sorry.
I didn't give you any tune, man. I didn't give you a heads up.
I don't.
But I like you in your natural state. Why? Because
Cool
it's
beans.
more fun this way.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, as we normally do here at on Just Chillin', we're going to let you guys know exactly just a few things going on, right? We were speaking about this month being Autism Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and so on. There was a lot that's going on this month. But we're going to go ahead and focus on today. National Candy Corn Day.
Yes.
Really?
I love candy. Look, are you a candy corn hater?
I am.
I love it. I love it.
I love candy corn. You're fired.
I never understood.
I can't be fired from my own show. What are you talking about, lady? But nonetheless, I get it. I hear
Yes,
you. But
candy corns are so tasty. What's up with you people?
I leave those right, I leave those right in the candy dish. That's fine.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They came around to work today and was like, "Here, you want some candy corn?" I'm like, "Thank you, no.
Candy corn away from me.
It's okay without the candy.
I don't know what's up
Thank
with the
you.
candy corn
Be
haters.
gone.
Big corn peasants.
That's-
love them.
It had me weak today, though. I was looking at everybody just popping them in their mouth, like, honk, 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 just chewing
so
on it.
good.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah. And then when I became an
Sure.
adult and I saw that they have the little ones that look like pumpkins,
Yeah.
even though they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same thing, but it's like cool just eating like a little pumpkin. And
You're so funny.
I love candy corn. Sorry.
That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna
I will
apologize
allow
for
it.
eating
I will
candy
allow
corn.
it. On this show, you just chilling with me, so you cool. That is awesome. So, it is also Speak Up for Service Day. Let me explain what Speak Up for Service Day
Can you
is.
explain that?
It is actually a day promoting how important it is to be involved in community service, especially to our youth.
Okay.
So therefore, tell your youths to get outside and clean up some leaves, take the trash out, give them some chores, responsibility. It reinstills good character.
And help the
Did
neighbors.
that sound good?
It did.
It did? Okay.
Yes.
I'm working on it. It is also National Publicist Day, of whom I do not have a publicist. I wonder what they would do for me.
Publish.
They would publicize our show.
Publish.
I thought a publisher would publish,
Yeah.
but if it was a publicist, they would publicize,
Yeah, they would.
right?
Yeah, they would publicize you. They would
Boom.
get you out there and be like, boom, this is Just Henry.
Boom.
Check him out. Here's some flyers.
Exactly.
Here's his work.
See?
Yeah,
I don't have anybody
that
that does
one's
that.
hitting.
Yet.
Whenever they choose. I'm still just chilling. You're supposed to do.
I got it.
Supposed to do.
Just chillin'.
Serge. We're gonna get you on time today, bro.
It's okay, Serge. I understand.
See,
It's-
Sheena's on your side, bro, and I like
Thank
it.
you. Thank
I'm
you.
on everybody's side. I'm trying to be positive. And
I like
be the medium.
No, you're doing a great job. You ain't trying hard, girl. That's awesome.
Thanks.
That's awesome. So now we gotta pay some mention to some things. The first thing I want to do is do my little commemoration, my memento to one of my favorites, right? So if anybody hasn't heard, and I'm sorry if you haven't, one of the greats, man, we lost one yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Witherspoon. And I'm gonna do my little thing for John Witherspoon because honestly, like, I'll tell you, I'm gonna go through my little thing, and I hope y'all like it. All right. So everybody out there in the what is it, the interwebs? Is that how you
That's
say
what I
it?
call it, interwebs.
I heard a guy podcasting say that. It was hilarious, bro. The interwebs.
Yeah.
All the people in the interwebs. I love it. But nonetheless, all those in the interwebs, here we are. So, John Witherspoon, born January 27, 1942 in Detroit, Michigan. Left behind his actual wife of 31 years, Angela Robinson Witherspoon, and his two children, Alexander and John David Witherspoon. Accomplished comedian and actor, making popular the phrase, yeah, boy, more than Flavor Flav, in my opinion. Also making mainstream the infamous phrase, bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
I love that he did that.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
He actually started as a stand-up comic at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles in 1974. The Mitzi Shore location actually made him the major MC, Master of Ceremonies. Later on, where his big break came. He's had TV shows such as Barnaby Jones, Good Times, What's Happening, The Incredible Hulk. He was a regular on the Richard Pryor Show.
Wow.
WKRP in Cincinnati. Amen. He was the bailiff. Living Single. The Wayans Brothers, of course.
Yeah.
Wayne Head. He's the voice. One of the voices, pardon. Last Comic Standing. The Pride Family. The Boondocks. That's one of my faves.
Yeah. I love Boondocks.
The Jellies. That's new.
I've never heard. It's something new.
It's new.
Okay.
2019.
I'll have to check that out. Okay, cool.
Look him up. Let's see what else we got. Music videos. What you know about it? Jay-Z's I Just Wanna Love You, Give It To Me video. Mr.
have to look
Witherspoon
this
was
up.
in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Dopeness, right?
Yeah.
Here's another one. Field Mob's Sick of Being Lonely video. I remember that part. You remember that one?
Heck no.
Oh, we got to get back to it.
Yeah, I
huh?
know, I gotta get back
Videos
to
have been, videos have been played out.
Was he in Snoop? Was he in Gin and Juice?
Hold up. I don't remember Gin and Juice. I don't remember Gin and Juice.
Okay.
But
Could
he
be wrong.
was in, I'm going to tell you the movie that he was in that might have linked that, but I don't know. Goody Mobs, They Don't Dance No More.
Yes. That's
He
one of
was
my favorite
in that
songs.
video.
video. Okay.
You know? Also, LL Cool J's Ain't Nobody. All right. We just passed right over that, nonetheless. I'm just teasing. Shout out to LL. Hold on. This is my shout out. No, I can't do that. Never mind. All right. Movies. Huh? I'm going way back on this one now. The Jazz Singer. Hollywood Shuffle. I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yes, that's
I
my
love
favorite.
it.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I did
yes,
not
that's
know
my
he was in
favorite.
that.
What? Come
He
on.
was in it? Dude,
I don't remember him being in
being
that.
real with you, dog. This
Wow,
is
I
real
don't even
talk
remember
right
him being
now.
in there.
See, I'm gonna have to
Yes,
go
he's in
home
there.
tonight and watch that.
He snuck in there. I forgot to put what the name of his part was, but he's in that movie. He was like subtle. but nonetheless, one of the old men. Anyway, where are we?
One of the old men.
He's always old, right? House Party. He was Mr. Strickland. The 5 Heartbeats. He was Wild Rudy. Boomerang, we already know, got to coordinate. I love it.
Oh, you got to smack the.
You know? Oh my God. I love that movie.
Yes.
All right. Especially with
sorry.
the toes thing. That was like, when I took it to the next level, I was like, really? You supposed to pay attention to that? All right. Anyway. And then the intimacy. Anyway, sorry. That's a whole nother. Boomerang's like a whole episode. Like by
It
itself.
is.
The Meteor Man.
Yes.
He was the guy that was.
He was. Wasn't he the? Wasn't he the
He was
dad
the
or
bum.
something?
He was.
Oh no.
He was the bum.
Okay, it's been a lot. Look,
He
my
was
memory
the
back. Okay,
hobo.
I'm gonna sit in my chair like
It's
this.
all good. Because he was the one he was moving things with him by himself. He was like hiding it. And he
Yes,
was the
yes,
one that
yes.
had the
Okay.
last piece that he gave to him. Anyway.
Okay.
That was the Meteor Man. We got Murder Was the Case. He was in that. And of course, Friday. Next Friday.
Yeah.
Friday after next. And to be announced, the date has yet to come for last Friday. I need y'all to look out.
Really?
What?
Wow.
Talk
I
about
didn't know we
it.
were gonna have another Friday.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Talk about it. So then we got Vampire in Brooklyn. We know he was
Yeah.
there. He was in Sprung, Bullworth. Bullworth was hilarious. It was weird hilarious, but it was hilarious nonetheless.
Yeah, like a drama.
We got I got the Hookup 1 and 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's dang.
You know?
That's
The Ladies Man
okay.
sneaking in there. Little Nicky
The little Nick.
snuck in that one, huh?
Yeah.
You expected
Wow. I
that.
had no
With
idea.
Adam,
Me
right?
either.
He was there with Adam, but nonetheless, Dr. Doolittle 2, Soul Plane, Little Man, of course. He's
yeah.
not what he says he is. Just
Yeah,
I thought it
that
was
was
funny.
funny. It was
We got The Hustle, 1,000 Words, and Reality Queens, another one that's newer. I just need to look at that first. I don't know. The name is a bit, it's throwing me off.
Yeah, like I had no idea.
Throwing me off. But nonetheless,
That's very.
I actually was looking and listening, trying to peek in on celebrities that were paying their homage to him as well. My favorite one was Ice-T. He actually said the world is less funny now that he's passed.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know.
It made me start tearing up.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's he's more of a joyous type of person anyway. So we're just gonna relish in his accolades. If you look at how long he has been in the game, bro.
Yeah. That's a lot of
What?
movies because some of them I didn't
What?
even realize.
I didn't even put all of the TV shows and movies. I
Yeah.
couldn't fit them all.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
because
like,
he was on
this-
Jamie Foxx show.
Yes, man. Like this is. I couldn't.
So too?
Well, he came in there. He
Well, like a
snuck
probably
in.
like us. Yeah.
He snuck in there, but it's just like he's one of the most underspoken icons, bro. Like when I listen to his interviews, how genuine of a person he was. Like he's a man, he's a human, but he's genuine, dude. Like I like the way he spoke and he told his truth and he kept it real and he gave us a lot of great works that we can enjoy forever. And that's my shout out to John Witherspoon.
My love goes
Love to his
bang,
family.
Bang, bang.
Yes.
That's like one of my favorites.
That was gonna be the other part. If I could get you to get the soundbite for that one, that would have been
Oh,
so
sorry,
sick.
I ruined it. My bad.
No, you did not. You did
Am
not.
I okay to just like hop
You're
in and stuff?
awesome.
Okay, cool.
You're awesome. Like you're like right there. You're like
Yeah. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal
awesome.
comedian.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheena. Oh. All right. So one more thing we gotta kind of keep with that little energy as we try to continue. We gotta actually no, you know what? Let's take a break. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to our lovely guests and we're gonna get our lovely segment for our lovely guests put together.
Cool beans.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
what I like to say.
while we go on this lovely hiatus, if we could play, let me see. Man, let's go deep by Marcus excuse me, Marcos McGinnis. Is that was it?
I'm gonna need you to
It
get your.
looks like
I'm gonna need you-
Marcos.
It looks like
I'm
Marcos
going to
McGinnis.
get your glasses
Yes.
on right now
Marcos McGinnis.
so you can see.
See what had happened was we're going to talk about the glasses thing.
Okay, we're gonna
See, I
address
was
the
waiting for your
glasses.
segment because you had mentioned your glasses issue.
Yeah,
And you trying to put me out before you, right?
I'm not reading though.
Oh, that was a good
Okay,
one.
sorry,
That was a good
my
one.
bad.
That's all right. I
Okay,
forgive
we'll wait
you.
to my segment.
I forgive you. See, y'all can't see the foolery that's going on right now, but it's okay. All right. So when we come back, we're gonna speak to the lovely Sheena Simone, and right now, let's go ahead and play "Deep" by Marcos McGinnis here on Just Chillin'.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
As I look inside your eyes, baby, girl, I feel so hypnotized, yeah. 'Cause our love is so divine, yeah. Just take some time to learn to love, yeah, and condition my mind, baby. How deep is your love? 'Cause girl, you're amazing. I got so much it could burst my heart if you just entertain it. How deep is your love? Are you willing to fake it? If you give up, it'll break my heart. It just requires some patience. Vivid pictures of the future, cooking dinner in our kitchen, baby. I love you, but I'm not sure how you're feeling lately. I want the truth, no pressure. Do you feel the same? I'm worried, babe, 'cause you're my heart and brain. Don't work your brain, worry about this gap in age. Wanna wake you up, be right there when your day gets rough. These are the things that I need to know. How deep is your love? 'Cause girl, you're amazing. I got so much it could burst my heart if you just entertain it. How deep is your love? Are you willing to fake it? If you give up, it'll break my heart. It just requires some patience. Tell me. How deep is your love? 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 'Cause girl, you're amazing. I got so much it could burst my heart if you just entertain it. If you just entertain it. How deep is your love? Are you willing to fake it? If you give up, it'll break my heart. It just requires some patience. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your
Yes. That was deep. Sorry. Like, I meant that in more than one way, right? No? Yes? No? Nonetheless, thank you guys. Just chilling with Just Henry. He shoots. It's a brick. But nonetheless, it's Just
It's all
Henry.
good.
I know, thank you. And we just chilling with Just Henry, Flow Ohio Radio. Wanted to make sure, hold on, real quick. Shout out El Capitan. Sergio, thank you very much. Flo Hayo. Y'all know what it is. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Everybody.
with great excitement, I get to introduce to some and present to others a friend of mine. And our friendship is growing. It's awesome. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel the love.
The fantastic Sheena Simone is in the building.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Here with us.
11:05. Look at that.
You see?
Like a girl feels special.
We're bringing the effects.
Yes.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So, first off, ladies and gentlemen, we have a singer, songwriter. We have a movie star, faced it. You know, I'm just teasing.
Okay.
But
hey, put it in existence.
you
Movie
know,
star. Hey,
out
model.
there.
I don't know. Once
Let's
I
get it
lose
done.
this thing down here,
It's all good. It's all good. You embody you. So,
Yes.
first things first, would you please enlighten the people who you are in your words?
I get that all the time. I'm just a simple person. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I love music. I know it's therapeutic, and I don't know. I had my own band for like 3 years.
That's cool.
I put it on hold last year after just going through a really rough patch, and decided to see what I could do as an individual artist. And in between that time of having a band, I've always written my own music, but never really I've written hooks for other people, but never really did anything for myself. And people would always tell me, "You need to do this. You need to do this."
Yeah.
And after last year, it was like the biggest push ever. And it's just therapeutic. So my goal is to create music, just like with any of the greats. Like my favorite is Toni Braxton. She's got me through so
Nice.
many years of the ups and downs. So if I can reach just one person or a million people with my work of art, then my job is done.
Nice.
It's not all about fame. Yes, I would love to make some money and like live comfortably, but at the end of the day, that's my goal. Like if I can reach people and they heal from it, or
Yeah.
they can say, you know what, she inspires me. Which on this journey, I'm learning that I'm inspiring people. Which I get shy about it because it's like I've never looked at it like me.
Yeah.
I inspire somebody, like
Of
you
course.
So it's really humbling.
Good.
Yeah, and I'm simple.
Well, I mean, you got to
free spirit.
understand that you're doing something that the majority of the country is not attempting
Yeah, that's true too.
in the first place.
Yeah.
So you're set apart.
I'm trying not to be such a weenie sometimes when I talk about it.
Oh, stop it. It's all
But yeah.
right. You could be humble as all you want to, because I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's important to keep yourself grounded, of course.
Yes.
But sometimes you kind of need to be motivated, you know?
Yeah.
And I think a proper, kind word goes a long way, especially in this industry.
Yes.
And I think you have a lot of kind words for these people. Yeah.
I do.
But nonetheless, so where did you get your musical start? Like, did you start like church? Did you start with the recorder?
Recorder? Like the flute recorder?
Do you remember? Do you remember
Yeah,
the
when everybody that
elementary
gets
school?
that at elementary school is like, I'm going to learn an
That could
instrument.
have been
I wish it was a guitar.
That could have been the musical debut for you, you know?
Nah, I would. If any instrument, I would love to play the guitar.
Okay.
That's my next goal because if I could, anyway.
I know some guys that'll teach you. They do lessons. Just
Okay,
saying.
cool beans. I had always been in chorus. I was in a church. Actually, there's a story behind that.
Okay.
So I won't go long into it, but did join the church choir for like 5 seconds, and something happened with the choir director and the piano. They were arguing, like, I don't know. So my
wow.
parents took us out. But I remember, and this goes into how things affect you when you're in your work of art now, with the insecurities and am I doing the right thing? But I remember a kid telling me, she was like, you can't sing. I remember writing a poem to somebody, this guy that I liked in like middle school or whatever, and he read it out loud on the bus. So it's like those kind of things kind of play into, as a writer now and a singer, it kind of like takes you back, like whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm cool. I'm
Good.
good. I'm good. I don't let that bother me
down
anymore.
with bullying, for one.
Yeah.
That's a big thing because honestly, I think bullying all right, I've heard someone say this before, and somebody got upset when they said it, and somebody might get upset when I say it, but I do believe that bullying builds character. Bullying actually builds strength. I'm not saying it's right. It is not right by any means. But what I'm saying is those that are bullied, those that are oppressed like that they're different. They have to build themselves differently.
Yeah.
Therefore, when things kind of happen later on in life, they pretty much kind of have their coping mechanism already set. Like they know how to deal a little easier than someone that may have done the bullying before, gotten their way before, and now guess what? You can't have your way.
Nope.
And a guy like me, I laugh. God forgive me, but I still laugh. I laugh.
You have to.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it's always a lovely journey to be able to progress that art, that spark, because it's important to what is it? What is the word where you you get the campfire and you start the campfire and you baby the flame,
like kindling.
Stoke.
Thank you. Stoke.
Okay.
Stoke.
Word of the day, bro.
Boom.
Stoke.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
Stoke.
man. Yeah, man.
I'm like kindling.
Fired up. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But what was the point? How old were you, I'll say, or what phase in life were you in when it kind of turned over from like, all right, I like writing, I like singing, I like doing this. Let me turn it into more than just a hobby. Because I know the hobby phase.
Yeah.
I did the hobby phase for years.
Yeah. I would have to say last year.
Okay.
Last year, because it definitely, had I not gone through some of the stuff that I did, I'd probably still be like in the hobby phase. I'd still probably be doing the band and still kind of just like, I don't know if people will want to hear me for 4 hours or if they like my music. But without going through certain things, yeah. So I would definitely say last year was like the major turning point.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
So then let's see here. So first off, before we continue any conversation, what songs we got lined up, sir?
A lot.
For her.
Oh, for her, we have the one that I did receive.
Okay.
You like how I did that?
Yes, I love that.
That song is called Higher.
Hi.
So, do you want to speak on the track, introduce the track, anything like that, or do you want like a grand voice to just? I'm just like, no, you do that. You do
The
that.
grand voice.
It's actually nobody really knows it because since I decided to push myself out there last year, I actually had another single before that called "Come My Way," but this is the one that I really pushed, and it's called Higher. It's about that person or persons who can tap into you mentally, physically, and that can take you to that next level and make you just feel like, take me higher. So that's the short, condensed version of where Higher started.
Oh, yeah, the condensed version. I like it.
Yes.
That's dope. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheena Simone, Higher. Just chilling.
Your touch takes me on a high to ecstasy.
yes.
Come at me,
I'm
push.
so sorry that those that aren't on the live could have heard. She was in here singing a song to us, man. This was the first time I've been serenaded
I'm honored.
in my own show.
Broke it down a long time ago.
I do feel special. I do.
Yes.
I do feel special. Thank you. Yes. Just a moment. Where's the moment? Where's the moment chime, man? Where's the moment chime? We don't have one.
No, we don't have it yet.
We don't even have the
little
one we had from
last
before.
time? Yeah, but
Can I get that? Something?
let me get it. Let me find
You're
it.
killing me,
42
Smalls.
minutes already, too.
I love that movie.
With all the love in my, I know me and my kid. I say that to my kids all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, "Dad, why do you always say you're killing me, Smalls?" And I'm thinking, because what you're doing is killing me, Smalls.
For it,
Yeah.
and the moment chime.
Has passed.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, 5 hours later.
Yes, that's it. You gotta say it right. You gotta say 5 hours
5
later.
hours later.
You gotta be a French. You have to be like a
later.
French fry. You have to imagine yourself as a French fry from France
French fries sound so good right about now.
with some. Do you eat? What do you eat your French fries with?
It depends. I've eaten them with. I'm not even gonna lie. I've eaten them with a not milkshake, a frosty from Wendy's. I like
Wendy's?
dip them in it.
I never
yes.
understood.
Whoa!
It's so good. It's like a sweet. It's not. I can't say sour, but
I feel you.
yes,
Sweet
feel
and
you.
salty, but
Sweet and
it's also
salty.
cold and hot would be the one that think.
I've seen people do that
they're
before.
so
though.
good.
I've seen people do it.
Honey mustard.
Okay,
Yes, I love dipping them in honey mustard. That's about it. I'm not a
All right.
big ketchup-y person.
so if I have ketchup and mayonnaise, those are being mixed, and I'm tearing it up. Or
Okay,
Alfie
I've
does
had that
that.
before.
Or if I can get or have leftovers from Chick-fil-A.
The sauce.
Oh, you already know Polynesian sauce,
Yes.
my friend.
My daughter just asked me to send her
Yes.
some. She's in
Or
the
some-
military.
Or some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yes. Those sauces are so good.
They're so
And
good.
dip 'em.
Dip them in everything.
I must be hungry.
It's okay.
Talking about food.
It's okay.
I'm right there with
It's
you.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, blame it on the goose. I'm just playing. All right. So now that we've gotten that out, I actually want to make sure everyone knows how to find you. I know you got a website.
I do. It is, and I'm going to have to spell my name out because people spell it with 2 N's. It's actually www.Sheena, Shena, Simone, Samone, music @gmail.com.
Oh, that's the email.
That's Wait.
We got website and email. Which one we doing? Which one we doing, kid? Which one we doing?
That's me. Sorry.
I just want to make sure that everybody.
Yeah, that's my G. That's the wrong. Okay,
Blame
let
it
me
on
start.
David.
I am going to blame it on
You're
it.
so funny.
That is my Gmail account. So if you want to email me, you can email me there.
Boom.
But it's www.SheenaSimoneMusic.com.
Boom.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
There it is.
See, we
I
got it on record now.
Yes.
You're so funny. Oh,
And
my goodness.
Instagram is @Sheena Simone, Shena Samone. And
Outstanding.
yeah, all my handles are just the same. So
Good.
Facebook's the same, all that. Twitter. I don't hardly use Twitter though. That's too funny.
This
Give out the
funny.
Gmail account.
No, it's okay because guess what? We got more to do.
Cool.
So we're gonna look at the time. It is 9:10. Are you serious, dude? I haven't even got to the news yet.
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry
How
about
did
it.
time just-
Time is irrelevant.
I talk so much.
Listen,
I talk.
we've
so
been on
much.
40 minutes.
Oh,
That's what
touche,
matters.
touche,
That's
touche.
what matters.
Thank you. See, I'm looking at the clock differently now.
There's no such thing as time here.
For me, there is though, man. I'm all about structure, man.
I
About
know.
rules, and
Hey, Dejana.
you got to work in the
Sometimes
rules.
you
And,
just got to look at the rules and say, we're only here now. That's all
Yep,
that
just
matters.
And
be in the
see,
moment. That's all
and
you can
that's
do.
why God puts people like you and you in my life, and I thank you. And with that, Hakuna Matata prevails again.
Did you-
A wonderful phrase.
Yes, man. You know how it is.
Me
So then you know what?
Something that's gonna be stuck in my head. Thanks
I know,
a lot.
right?
Who did you?
It's okay. At least I didn't do the song that never ends.
Oh, gosh.
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
Lamb
What do you
chops.
know
play
about
on-
lamb chops?
Stop
Oh,
it.
you
I watch
serious?
a lot of TV. I'm a latchkey kid.
PBS, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm a latchkey
Grew up on
kid.
Lamb Chops.
I used to watch that, Reading Rainbow. I used to watch.
Yeah, Reading
I even
Rainbow.
watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I was young.
I did too. My
Play
mom never
around.
understood that.
And then that my kid, right? So Jay starts getting into what's the cat's name? It's like a cat. It's like a cat that's on the show, and the show is centered around the cat. But guess where he lives? In Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh yeah, there is a cat on that show.
I forgot the cat. I forgot the name of the cat. And no, but that cat had a son.
Yeah.
So the son is the
Spin-off? They got the spin-off.
see what I mean?
I've never
And
seen
you got the
Spin-off.
Mr. Rogers Neighborhood song on it. If anybody in the live knows what kids show I'm talking about,
Yeah, help
with
us
the
out with that. I
cat
don't.
that plays in Mr. Rogers Neighborhood and actually plays with the old prince. He's old
Yeah.
now and has a son.
I
and
thought that
his
cat
son,
was a lady.
no, it's a dude.
Maybe I'm okay. It's been a while.
You may be thinking of Smelly Cat from Friends. I
Not
was like,
No, we had a conversation about Friends one time, and they were like giving out roles, and they're like, "You're definitely Phoebe." I was like, "Yes, I connect with Phoebe."
you and Phoebe,
I think
synonymous.
that's my spirit animal.
I
Yes.
like it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Smelly
Excuse me.
cat.
See? I was doing good.
Oh, sorry. Stay on
were-
task. Am I throwing you off?
You were
Okay.
doing
Stay on
good.
task. Focus. I would throw you off. and-
No, it's not you. It's me. I've been practicing. See, there it is. I've been practicing not cursing on air. Everyone else
Oh.
can curse. Anyone else can curse.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they can talk about whatever you want. Me, I'm practicing for the big leagues. I'm trying to-
Okay. Okay.
They trying to
together.
kick Steve Harvey out. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
hey, just Henry, right?
Next up.
Hey. But nonetheless, before we get into the news, right? We're gonna play some more music. All right. Now, before we do that, do you have any like events coming up, shows, anything like that, or no?
I do. Soon as I step off the plane from Egypt on November 10th, if you go to my Facebook page, Sheena Canty, you'll see it there. It's the Transcend Dance event. It's about positive vibes. We're going to have fire dancers, live music. I'm actually headlining that event. I'm super, super excited about this because it's all about bringing the community together. It's over in St. Pete.
What's the date?
November 10th.
November
It's
10th.
from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
I go on at 8 because to get me accustomed to like getting off the plane because I'm literally just flying in and doing this.
That's good.
There's Calvin is the guy who's sponsoring it.
Okay.
He's going to have like an altar, and if you want to release things in your
Yeah.
life, you can go in, write out what it is that you want to release, and burn it. There's so many positive things that light foods, Ethiopian
spiritual, I
tea
see it.
ceremony. Yes, very spiritual and just about love and giving gratitude to the universe, to people, and things like that. So that's my next thing. And then next month I have some other things dropping. We just released a single that I wrote the hook for and sang for with my boy Q, quote, called "Enrapture." That just
My
dropped.
man's in them.
Yeah, it just
you
dropped
feel it.
Saturday.
Okay.
So check that out.
Hey,
Check
Erica's
it
in the
out.
building.
Go stream it. What else? Music videos. There's a lot of stuff coming up.
Dope.
Yes.
And you must be busy in this industry.
Yeah, you have to stay
Stay
on top
busy.
of it. I'm trying.
You are
So
doing
if y'all
it.
need a singer,
You're not trying. You're
a
doing.
songwriter.
You go, girl. Matter of fact, if I'm actually a songwriter, and this is my official, if you'd like somebody else to help you write, I do it
Of course.
myself.
I do collabs.
I'm just saying. And if you
Yeah.
need a male vocalist,
Okay.
I do a little something, something.
Why is your voice getting deeper though?
Because
You-
I was trying to be dramatic.
Okay.
Come on, why are you? Come on, miss.
I love the dramatics. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I'm all about collaborating with
Dope.
other. I'm not that type of person to be like, ew, no, it's all about me. No, I absolutely.
Dope.
That's where some of the best music comes from. Like,
Because you mix energies, and next thing you know, something else spawns.
Yes.
And it's just like, oh, ride with it. That's why you always keep your recorder ready.
yes.
You never know. All right. So now, now that we got that good stuff out the way, right? Man, let's have some fun. We're going to play Blame by Bryson Tiller. Why? Because I just want to. Blame by Bryson Tiller. Let's do that there. And everybody, we are just chilling.
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Hey,
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Baby, it's alright. Go ahead and take your time, but you gotta make your mind. Make your mind up. Ooh, girl, it's on you. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me no, tell me son, tell me is someone see you claim I'm pronto, must know something I don't. Can't keep explaining myself. Like I'm draining myself. I guess there's no one to blame but myself. Got a big Henny cup out drinking with help being tainting myself. I'm ashamed of myself. I've been praying for myself like you used to. Embracing myself like you do too. I know things is different. Your name is different and as strange as it is, I'm okay with this and I can't say it different. Never even met him, can't hate them. Though I hate the feeling, I gotta. Although I hate the feeling, I gotta face the feeling. I gotta feel it. Dead the feeling, kill it. The only way to heal it. You know, they won't hear talk that as chill as this, as real as this. I'm feeling like I still got this. I give you more soon until that's it.
I think a lot about myself. Painting pictures through the mirrors that define me well. But this is something I don't know as well, cause no one else has ever made me feel the way it felt. When we were riding late night to your best friends, you were telling me about how you feel about connection to another person just as full of imperfections. Someone like me, I don't wanna lead us in the wrong direction. Force or fake a feeling cause we both need affection. End up codependent cause we can't deal with depression the way we need. So can we be real? About how this feels. About how this feels. So can we be real? About how this feels. About how this feels. We both say the right things. Feels too good to be lying. Too busy rationalizing to think of what we've been hiding. I guess I spend a lot of time in my head with thoughts about when the next time I'm gonna see you in my bed is. Maybe we'd be better off if we could disconnect this. So why don't we? So can we be real? About how this feels. About how this feels. So can we be real? About how this feels. About how this feels. So can we be about how this feels? About how this feels. Can we be real? About how this feels. About how this feels.
yes.
Just chillin'.
So after Bryson Tiller with Blame, I went ahead and hit y'all with the R. Lamar. I think it's R period, L-U-M period R. It just sounded right when I said R. Lamar, right? It's called How This Feels, right? I heard this song in the car, and it was raining, and I was just like, wow, this really fits. lake. All I need is lake. I don't know why I felt like sleeping in the rain in a hammock during this song. Like, dude,
Okay.
I could just chill. If she wants to come through, it's cool. If not, I'm still dreaming about you, girl. Anyway, back to the show, ladies and germs. We are just chilling with Just Henry.
Just chillin'.
Flowhio Radio on Spreaker and such, and some more stuff, right? But we're trying to get out there. We have the fantastic Sheena Simone in here with us this evening,
Hey, guys.
gracing us with her presence, the music. We're having a fantastic
Okay,
time. What I'm going to do is get myself right because the news is about to go down. It's about to happen, ladies and germs. I don't know if you know,
Uh-oh.
but I know.
It must be heavy. You're whipping out the tequila there.
Well, see what had happened was, right, I'm a bit nostalgic. I like things to be the way I like them to be, That's why I'm single.
Okay.
And it makes sense for me right now. Hey.
Sorry. I don't know why that bothered my...
Because it was supposed to. Duh. Guys, we're working together here.
Okay.
So nonetheless, you ready with the news? Are you ready?
Let's see.
With the news. I want all you to forgive me, especially with the live. If you see me pull my paperwork a little close to my eyes, it's because my glasses and I we have parted ways. I broke up with her. She was making me sick. Trying to keep her on my face.
She didn't want to stay there.
See how that happened? See what just happened there?
Didn't want to stay on your face.
So was trying to keep that PG-13. Anyway. Fumble on that play. Nonetheless. All right. So first we gotta go left so we can come back right, all right? Bring it back right. Stop it. Before it goes too far left. All right. So video shows a Fresno, California police officer shooting a fleeing unarmed teen in the back of the head and then handcuffing the boy as he lies motionless on the ground. Isaiah Marietta Golding, 16-year-old. On April 14th, 2017, the video has actually finally been released by the family's attorney. Critics call it another example of extreme police brutality and unjustified lethal force. I am the type of person to be able to analyze the physical requirement to kind of remain honorable in that situation. Here's why I say that. I used to be in the Navy, okay? I was a nuclear engineer in the Navy, so don't think that I have combat training. No. I know the guys that had combat training. Mm-hmm. I've spoken and hung out with to great lengths with a lot of Marines that have had combat training. There's a difference between knowing what is in a person's hand and not knowing what's in a person's hand. So guess what you do if you don't know what's in a person's hand? You incapacitate that person. You put that person down without lethal force. Because there's a way you can do that.
Right.
It's called a thigh. It's called a buttocks. It's called an ankle. It's called a calf. To be able to keep it, okay, let me inflict pain. Let me get you to be aware of your surroundings and what the situation is. Do you want more? You shoot me in the leg, anything in my hand's going down. Right. Straight up, except my baby. You shoot me with a baby in my hand, we have a lawsuit. I'm just saying. But what I'm saying and what I'm stressing is it's important to be able to train our policy enforcers. The live can see my parentheses. Policy enforcers is the preceding terminology for police officers. Get it? So therefore, if they're going to be enforcing such policies, enforcing such insurance policies, enforcing such laws, Why not have them trained to the T? Especially if you give them military grade everything. That's all I'm saying. That takes it back to, what is it? Man, I keep messing up her name. Is it Antonetta?
Oh, the one that was in the house?
Yes.
Oh.
It takes it into that. Fort Worth, Texas is on fire right now. Like, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about
That
the wildfires
happen.
in California yet.
That
They're
shouldn't even
going nuts. I actually saw a meeting they had with the mayor in Fort Worth and a bunch of the other bigwigs politically there. And a black man came up there with a vest on and was talking about, yo, this is ridiculous. We've been sitting, waiting, and allowing you guys to kind of run this the wrong way for long enough. And I understand the sentiment. Am I a militant type of person? Not yet. Do I have it in me? Well, of course. If you jeopardize my way of being, especially if I got to provide for my kids, and now that I have children, like, you're nuts. Anything you trying to put in my way of providing for them, guess what's going to happen? You shall move. I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. Or at least it's gonna be very difficult for you to stop me.
Yeah.
I'm just Henry.
Nobody's gonna. People are getting tired of it, and
Yeah.
it's like at this point, it's like us
It's like
against them.
you slapping us in the face.
Yeah.
Or what do they say? You pissing on us and calling it rain?
Yeah.
You ever heard that
Yeah.
one? I'm just like, I'm shocked. And then, what's your girl's name? We talked about her, Amber Geyer.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Amber Geyer is the young
She
lady
was the
that
police that walked into the guy's
guy's apartment.
Oh, her
Lived upstairs from him.
Yeah, I don't buy that. Come on, like really, really, you don't know where you stay at.
Yeah.
So,
And
now,
my thing is,
every house has
with
its
that-
own smell. You should know when you
yo,
walk
but
in.
not even that. How did you get in the house?
thank you. Thank
How
you.
did you get into this man's house?
Thank you.
You would have to have had a key or the door. I mean, I don't know. Was he just
They
chilling there with
say
his
it
door
was
open?
unlocked, but at the same
Come on,
token,
man,
who
no.
lives in the same building is unlocked? That you
Yeah.
just in your apartment, you just live there.
Yeah, and I don't know if something was
Come on
maybe
now.
going on
And-
or whatever.
and-
but yeah, it's like, how do you get in the man's
They
house?
say they were romantically inclined before that.
I think so.
I think so too.
They
yeah.
also show the key witness is dead currently.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
therefore, comma,
yeah.
And he went to UT.
we're waiting on and we're waiting on the appeal now. How you going to appeal 10-year sentence with a 5-year possible parole? How much time less do you want?
No. That's BS.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not okay. I'm a firm believer in owning up to your mess.
Correct.
You created a mess. Own up to it.
Now
That's
deal
it.
with it. Yeah, you
That's
gotta
it.
deal with the consequences.
That's
Man
it.
up, woman
Be a
up.
grown up about it.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
That
we
whole
carry
story is just
we
jacked
carry
up.
on. I had to bring that one out.
So you gonna make me angry.
Well,
you're gonna
see,
bring that. I'm a Gemini,
I
so you're gonna
need-
bring that suppressed side.
That's
out.
okay. That's okay. Here's the thing. Invoking emotion is not a problem. It is what you do out of your emotion that is the issue.
Yeah.
We as adults, matter of fact, black adults, we need to minority adults. We need to step back first and say, okay, we know our position. We know how we need to approach this. That's it.
Yeah.
And then move forward. Let's go. Cause oh my goodness. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go too far. All right. So let's go ahead and keep going with the fire issue, right? On with the news. Firefighters brace for critical 24-hour window as winds pick up in California. We've got several fires going on
Yeah, I saw that today.
in California. There's the Getty fire. The one that I studied was actually the Kincaid fire in Sonoma County. Massive fire that has consumed more than 75,000 acres in 6 days.
Dang.
A fire for 6 days.
Hot as balls.
Oh my goodness.
No, the thing is, they got it. I think they had it like.
Yeah, like that.
I think they had it like 50 or 60% contained, and then the winds picked up,
And the
now it's
winds.
5%.
Now it's fire. It has spread
sucks.
like wildfire.
Wildfire. Wow.
Literally. The National Weather Service in the Bay Area is warning that the return of winds combined with continuing low humidity and high temps will give ideal conditions for the fire spread. Tuesday morning into Wednesday afternoon. This is what we're living through today. Well, they're living through.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Pacific Gas and Electric say they are alarmed by the fire-friendly conditions, also announcing that they are expecting to perform another round of mass power shutoffs. So far, the blackout zone has affected nearly 1 million customers, and they do believe that all of this has started from actual electronic equipment that was hit by lightning. Yeah, that sucks.
I don't know, man.
They always have fires, though. It's like
That same power company was bankrupt. So it
Insurance, you think?
It seems, yeah. It seems a
Insurance.
little.
But then
Lot there.
insurance is going off on, like, first off, the people that own the land.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, the people that's houses are getting, like,
How do you go bankrupt when you're an electric company?
that doesn't make sense to me either.
Yeah.
You should be the
That
first
means
people to get
there's some misspending
the
of some
solar
funds that
panels.
you make.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hello.
That makes you think.
Yeah.
I just noticed that K-Swiss sign. Sorry.
But
Sidetrack. I
nonetheless,
love K-Swiss.
we are not economics majors. We're not
Sorry.
any other kind of major either. We're just chilling. Oh my god. Anyway, let's see. Where shall we go? Hit it on with the news. When a man in North Carolina was pulled over on suspicion of drunk driving, police didn't believe him when he said he hadn't had any alcohol. The man in his late 40s at the time refused to take a breathalyzer test and was taken to a hospital where his initial blood alcohol level was found to be 0.2%. About 2.5 times the legal limit and the equivalent of consuming 10 drinks an hour.
Wow.
Despite the man swearing up and down that he hadn't had anything to drink, doctors didn't believe him either. But
I gotta know.
there's a big but.
Oh.
I gotta know.
Researchers at the Richmond University Medical Center in New York eventually discovered that the man was telling the truth. He wasn't downing beers or cocktails. Instead, there was a yeast in his gut that was likely converting carbohydrates into food that carbohydrates in the food he ate into alcohol.
Wow.
His body became the brewery.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's weird.
That's
Not weird, but
awesome.
Here's the issue. It's called ABS. Not that ABS, but this ABS. Auto Brewery Syndrome.
They really call it auto brewery?
Boom.
That's
I looked it up.
hilarious.
I got a brewery in my body.
Hey,
You would think they
party
would call it
everywhere.
something
That's
a little
crazy.
more professional.
Party everywhere. This is not all
Party
done.
in my body.
Everywhere. Now, these patients have the exact same implications of alcoholism. The smell, the breath, drowsiness, gait changes, says Fahad Malik, the study's lead author and the chief internal medicine resident at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, told to CNN. They will present as someone who's intoxicated by alcohol. But the only difference here is that that these patients can be treated. They actually get an antifungal actual treatment, and it helps diminish that
that's crazy.
yeast in their
Awesome.
gut.
In a way.
Ugh. I mean, I guess.
Like weird.
So are they drunk or like
They're
they
pretty
just-
intoxicated, but
That's
I think that
interesting.
their alcohol, like their tolerance level, because of it, is so
Yeah.
high now. I thought that was an interesting. Story.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
I was like,
Yeah, because I never heard about
like
that.
wow. I said, wow.
Get in my
man.
belly. Okay,
With the
fine.
beer.
But you could tell he wasn't white. I mean, he wasn't black. Excuse me. He was not. He was
Yeah.
not an ethnic person.
Person.
Anyway,
Person containing melody.
sorry, we're just keeping it real. Let's see.
That was interesting.
I'm gonna save that
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna have to Google that
I'm gonna save that one
because I love interesting facts. Like that's strange.
Ooh. Let's do this one. Hit it! On with the news. Burn one down. That's BERN for those that want to know. Sanders introduces plan to legalize marijuana nationwide during first 100 days in office.
Yeah.
Legalize it, don't criticize it.
Legalize it.
Sanders, whose home state of Vermont in 2018 legalized possession of 1 ounce of weed, and each adult allowed 2 plants per for personal use. I said poor personal use. I'm not Spanish. Anyway, he has also long been a supporter of decriminalization of marijuana nationwide. He says the criminalization of marijuana has ravaged communities of color and created an unequal incarceration rate. Not to mention the policy enforcers on the street. Police officers. Anyway, back to it. He tweets, as everyone else does these days, too many lives were ruined due to the disastrous criminalization of marijuana. Today, I am releasing. I am so bad at my penmanship. I am releasing. I'm releasing.
It's probably like your glasses.
This is not my roast. Shut your face. I'm playing. All right. Today I am releasing my plan to legalize with execution action.
Executive.
No, I got execution action. Executive action?
Yeah, it should be.
Well, then I guess that was a typo from where I got it.
If you had on your glasses.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, shut your face. I said shut your face. Legalize with executive action.
Boom.
Expunge past, what did it say, misdemeanors?
Yeah.
No, marijuana convictions.
I'm with
Invest in communities most affected by the war on drugs.
Yeah, they
They're
definitely
definitely
do that.
not going to let him in office.
Sorry, guys, that
Yeah.
story didn't go as planned, okay? I apologize.
He got my vote,
Ruined.
But nonetheless, I've got some more for you. I've got more. No, don't tell me yet.
No, not
Don't
yet?
tell me yet. We're going to do this one. Oh, this is a good one. Hit it! Boom! Woman stuck in submerged car for 10 hours.
Whoa.
though. Wow.
And what?
Elderly woman drove into the water near a road at the Higel Higel Marine Park boat ramp in Venice, Florida. 2 men were able to rescue the young woman. I'm being facetious. She was elderly.
What
She was
kind of car did she have?
She was like 72, 77.
The water not to get in
I was
there?
gonna say, but if the windows are
It was
up,
like the ramp. Remember the boat ramp? It got kind of gives you a little
Okay, so
grade.
she wasn't all the way.
She wasn't all the
okay,
way
so
in.
she was halfway.
So, the Venice Police Department posted images and surveillance video of the car entering the water, so you can find that online. Rob Goodman, who was kayaking, saw the car and enlisted the help of Ed Coster, who was paddleboarding. When they saw a hand come out of the window, Goodman called 911. Coster jumped in the water and pulled the woman from the car. Look at the Samaritanism there.
Lucky.
I like that story. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a good one.
I was like, whoa. And like 70-something. Like, I don't know what she was doing in the parking lot of a boat
Not paying
ramp.
attention.
Yeah.
And now she's in the water, bro. Like,
Maybe she was contemplating life and she just was
And
like, here
Nope.
I go.
nope, because she wouldn't have put her hand out if she wasn't, she'd have stayed
Well, she had a
underwater.
second thought. She was like, wait, I didn't. I'm changing my mind. Somebody help, please.
Man,
help
she'd have
me,
kept driving.
help me, help me.
You guys are
Yeah.
funny. You guys are hilarious. Let's see here. Oh, we got a good one here. Hold on, let me make sure I got all the parts to this one. Oh, there it is. I gotta prepare.
Hold on.
Hit it! On with the news. A Southwest airline flight attendant is suing the airline after she claims she was the focus of retaliation stemming from the discovery of a hidden camera inside a bathroom used by both passengers and crew.
Whoa.
Boom. Here it is. Renee Steinacre. I practiced that one.
Yeah.
Renee Steinacre and her husband, David, had filed a lawsuit in Arizona. She accuses the airline of trying to keep her quiet about what she had allegedly found. Her supervisor warned if this got out, if this went public, no one, I mean no one, would ever fly our airline again. According to the suit. This is in the suit, public record. The lawsuit alleges, I love those words, alleges. The lawsuit alleges Renee was working flight 1088. This is hilarious how it can be an alleged fact. She was working that flight number. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Yeah. Because I guess it's the rest that you have to be alleged. Anyway.
They have to say alleged.
Right. This flight was from Pittsburgh to Phoenix on August 23rd when she noticed something strange in the cockpit. Cockpit. Horrible word.
Why do you keep? I was like, why do you keep saying it like that?
Like, because we are all about the words here.
Okay.
Speak those words.
I love
right.
words.
Me too. They're so effective.
They are.
In any way you use them. Must be. Anyway, sorry. See, that was going to go way left. Now, as the captain went to the restroom, that's when she saw it. Now, when the plaintiff, Renee Steinacre, entered the cockpit, she saw an actual iPad mounted to the windshield left of the captain's seat. She pressed the co-pilot, Ryan Russell, for details after noticing images of Captain Terry Graham streaming on the iPad.
Wait, so was he streaming while he was in the bathroom?
Yes. The bathroom that they shared.
They had the iPad going in the cockpit showing what was happening
in the bathroom.
So he went to use the restroom, and as he's using the restroom, she's walking wait,
like,
bro, what's this on the iPad?
I see
you. That's terrible. I'm not. That's not funny.
No, that is funny. It's terribly
terrible.
Funny. It is terribly funny.
Worst
now,
criminal ever.
Dude, seriously, no plans.
Yeah.
With a panicked look on his face, Russell admitted that it was live streaming, but advised Renee that the cameras were a new security and top secret measure that had been installed in the laboratories. I love that word, laboratories. Of all Southwest Airlines 737s to 800 planes. The lawsuit reads, public record, bro. I'm telling you. Captain Terry Graham returned and tries to obstruct Renee's view with his body and arm.
You don't really see
You didn't see it.
You didn't see me just going to wee in the bathroom. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me. That was my twin. That's crazy.
It was my clone. It was a movie. Anyway, the plane landed, and the lawsuit alleges that Graham and Russell immediately disembarked from the plane, described as unusual and a violation of protocol. When have you ever seen any of the flight attendants, the people that work on this plane, jump off the plane before you do?
Never, right?
I'm running off the plane with you.
Yeah.
Because there might be a bomb. I'm just saying. That's just my feeling. But nonetheless. So, of course, on goes the news. So, thank you, sir. They left so fast, Graham left a loaded firearm unattended in the cockpit, a violation of FAA regulations.
Okay, yeah, that's scary as hell. This dude is flying me around. See, and I've got this long behind flight on flight. That's scary.
I only read the news.
Oh my God! He's like, wait.
So not as he peeping on people, but he's got like a loaded gun in the cockpit.
Thank you.
And trying to obstruct her, like you didn't see me. You didn't
Especially
see me.
unattended.
This is a dream.
This is all a dream.
Now,
crazy.
Renee brought her concerns up to the other flight attendants, but also told Southwest Airlines personnel that she thinks there are recordings on that iPad. This is after they ran off now. Her supervisor told her not to talk to anybody about what happened, according to the lawsuit. Now, Renee alleges the airline has also engaged in a pattern of retaliation and monitoring efforts to silence and intimidate. And now, one moment. The other flight 1088 attendants describing attempts to stalk them in a threatening and bizarre manner. So there's a lot going on over there. Graham and Russell are still flying for Southwest without sanctions.
No.
That was
Why is this man?
They didn't even get in trouble. They didn't even get like a write-up.
I would not want to fly with this man.
Southwest Airlines released this statement to ABC 13.
See, that's why.
The safety and security of our employees and customers is Southwest's, I love that, Southwest's uncompromising priority. As such,
However,
Southwest does not place cameras in the laboratories of our aircraft. At this time, we have no other comment on the pending litigation.
wow.
But yet he's still flying people around with his
Because
iPad.
you know what? There was
They're
no
unionized too,
evidence.
and they're unionized, so they gotta you kind of gotta be
you
careful and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I saw that earlier.
Yeah.
And I was just like, one of his comments was like, I think to somebody he said, "You'll never find the camera."
Really?
Yeah.
Stupid.
No.
Anyway.
See? That's
Dude,
why I fly Delta.
I think we're gonna come up. All right, now look.
I could
This is leading into.
I'm sad now.
Listen, this is gonna lead into our new segment. All right,
Driving everywhere.
Darwin. We're gonna call it Darwin Days. All right. I don't believe in evolution, but I do believe that Darwin had some fantastic ideas. All right, survival of the fittest, so on and so forth. Now, I'm gonna need you to hit it. Hit it. On goes the news. I like this one, all right? All you NRA lovers, right? This is a little twist. An experienced Arkansas hunter was found severely injured in the woods Tuesday, October 22nd. His body riddled with antler puncture wounds.
Oh.
Whoa.
A 66-year-old man from Yellville, I think that Arkansas, of course, was to meet his nephew that was coming out to dress the deer's body with him. But by the time he got there, the attack was over. So, imagine this. You've got your camouflage gear.
I always side with the animals.
As well you should. You've got your camouflage. You've got your hidden area, the little tent that's camouflage as well.
You got your mask
tree
and
stand.
stuff on.
You've got
You got your tree stand.
Oh, yeah.
You're posted up, you're ready. You have your rifle
Oh my god.
shined up, oiled up, cleaned and ready to fire. But guess what? You picked the wrong buck today.
The buck stops here.
You line up your sights. The anticipation overwhelms you. Adrenaline rushes through your blood.
The sweat beads off your eyebrows.
You take a breath. And fire. Bang!
Got him.
Got him. You walk up. Proud. Vindicated.
One shot, one kill. I got it.
I am man. Hear me roar. As you walk closer and closer to this not so moving body.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Maybe
Setting you up for the
maybe you should have taken a couple what's hold on, Zombieland?
Assessment?
Was the Zombieland rules?
Was it yeah.
Was it double tap?
double tap?
Double tap. Always double tap,
He
ladies
didn't
and
double
gentlemen.
tap.
He didn't double tap. So as he goes,
Bambi's with
apparently, like most hunters do, like you see in the movies, they either poke with the gun, which gives you a little room, right? Or they take their what? Somebody hit me. What
Take a
what do they
picture?
use? No, they use their foot.
Oh yeah.
They use
I
their
don't know. I've
foot.
never been
Mush it
hunting.
to see if
They
it's
use their
dead.
foot to push and see if it's dead.
Okay.
And guess what happens?
The deer gets up and it's like,
Bambi was not done.
Nah, he's like,
Oh.
nah. Now you're here. Now it's even.
Bambi's rocky right now.
Now you're in my bubble. Let's go.
Now you're in my zone.
Now
bro.
you're in my zone. Let's go.
You're in my space. Straight
Multiple
up.
punctures. Now here's the next piece, right?
I already love
So
this.
I'm reading the story, right? My man's had enough time after the battle to call his wife. Call his family. And was like, yo.
I gotta say goodbye.
I got my arse kicked by a deer.
I don't know if I'll make it.
Like the way you say arse, that was awesome.
I don't know if I'll
I
make
told
it.
you I saw
Yo.
right cursing.
Oh, tell
Baby,
me
guess what? This motherfucker right here
Tell me
got
that's
me.
not a story for
I
you,
swear
bro.
he was
That's
dead.
crazy.
Dude, this is okay. This
have
reminds me exactly of of another instant where I saw a Bob Barker looking ass dude. Pardon my
Bob
French.
Barker.
Gator.
Dude,
Wait, what now?
he was in khakis, in a
Not
polo
dressed
shirt.
for the event.
Old white guy. Old. I'm talking about all the way gray hair. Done. My
Confident
man's is
is
retired.
everything.
He's not just regular retired. He's re-retired. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Work at Walmart.
My man took his members only, the second to last members only jacket. It might have been it might have been the polo series.
It was the maroon
It had
joint.
not the camouflage, the plaid on the inside of the jacket.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
My man tried to be like, what's your guy's name from Australia?
Crocodile hunter.
You
He tried to crocodile hunter this
He's
thing,
like, go
right?
up these back up.
My man threw the jacket over the head. No, hear me. Not on the head. I'm about my prepositions
Yeah.
now. Over the head. Like, it was not completely over this alligator's
So
eye.
he overthrew it.
He overthrew the gator.
Nice.
Now, this gator is like, you know what? I'm chilling. Are you chilling? You getting a little closer, buddy.
You're in my bubble.
Hey, Bob Barker, you're looking really good right now. You're looking like a big piece of freaking
That's terrible.
jerky. Oh man! So guess what he does? This is not like the guy walked up to the nose and said, "Oh, let me pet you." No, he says, "Let me." First off, this alligator's in a ditch, so it's uneven ground.
Okay.
He tries to step through this muddy,
He tried to mount
area
the gator.
to mount the gator from the tail end,
Okay.
like he saw the alligator hunter do.
What a genius.
And as he's jumping to get the gator, right?
He deserved it.
Of course,
You
he's
never
not
gotta tell me.
strong enough
Yeah.
to hold this gator's neck in place.
Wow.
And he misplaced his hands.
And the gator saw him coming.
And the gator saw you coming, so he knew how to time this up.
He's like, oh, okay.
Let's
Gator's
do
like,
this.
It's
I'm
real
about to
now.
get him.
It's on like
The
popcorn.
Gator's like, I'm about to get him.
Oh my god.
Turns, and I mean,
I can't wait to get
grabs
these
his
videos.
like, and the gator's not small, so it's like grabs his whole like chest and shoulder, forearm, all of that, and shakes him. See, I'm a firm believer in
I
shaking
wish they could
somebody.
see how
right?
you, the visual of
I don't
that.
hit women. I told you I don't hit women, but I will wrestle a woman real quick, like, and I'm gonna shake you. I'm like, "Oh, you got this right. Get back to reality, okay? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Because I don't believe in violence, but I do believe in
No, I mean,
setting
every once
reality.
in a
up.
while,
She's
you
being-
gotta be shaken.
If she's
This
being
man
the
got
aggressor and yeah.
And forever, and he's scarred, like literally.
Wow, that's crazy. Like,
But I'm
what,
glad-
Shout out
what
to
makes
the-
you think you can ride like you can just tackle
That
like,
you've never done
'Cause
before in
he
your
saw it-
life.
What do you mean? He saw it on TV at least.
That is the
50 times.
American way.
People, if you see it on pornos, you see it on TV, you cannot duplicate it.
I'm just saying.
These are
Hey, I watch YouTube all the time. Okay, so I fix my car
Don't
off of
listen to Henry.
YouTube.
For real.
I fix my mom's washing machine off of YouTube.
that's different.
That
Wrestling a gator is something like you.
Thank you.
No,
That is
Yeah,
unpredictable.
the
I'm not
washing
going-
machine isn't gonna try to just
It is.
bite you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's
no,
something-
no. I'm not objecting. You
no.
guys-
I'm just
you guys-
saying.
That's hilarious.
You
I'm
guys
trying to
are
get
on
the people
point.
out there in the
You guys are
interwebs
on
to.
point. I'm just saying.
I'm just getting.
This is
Don't. If you see a gator, don't think you can just like
Do
wrestle.
not.
You're not the alligator
Just
hunter.
leave the gator alone.
You're not.
But
I don't know.
that's the new segment, Darwin Days.
For real.
We're just gonna bring up some things that just surprise me that human beings still.
Yeah,
try
why
to
would you do that?
It doesn't make sense.
Coming this summer.
And now I got the piece de résistance
the books
for a lot of people. Okay, so I got one more. Hit him! on with the news.
Hi, cousin.
Thank you very much. Popeyes chicken sandwich.
I will be out of the country.
Is coming back.
Yes.
I'm so glad I'll be out of the country when that
just saying.
happens. My phone died.
Hey, it's gonna be like Black Friday every day.
For real.
It's gonna be crazy. The mayhem ensues. And guess what? There's a costume for it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
There is a costume for the Popeyes chicken sandwich. They have taken it to the next level.
Nice.
Beyond the next level.
Beyond? That's beyond, right? It's out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. And now,
I don't know where it's.
you guys, it's been fun. It's been fantastic. I just want to make sure
Is that it?
that we get
Yeah, it may not fit.
a little more. Isn't that so handy? Anyway,
It is, though, right?
a little more news in. Not news in. Actually, we're gonna actually play some music now.
Oh,
Okay.
that's hilarious.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
still like, the
Which one?
deer
Which
just
one?
has me.
Yeah.
We should cut it like a movie promo.
Dude,
For that.
Bambi is on 10 right now. Like,
The book stops here.
I love it, man. And we could do the commercial for it and
this
everything.
summer.
Bambi
Hummer.
tears another man
Hunters
apart.
think that the game is over.
You thought the buckshot
What movie is that?
worked.
And the deer, they thought
Which
the
one?
deer was dead, and he was.
Oh,
like,
it was
they
in
put
the
him
back seat?
Yeah, and then it's like,
Wasn't that like Tommy Boy? Yes.
Tommy Boy. You go. You watch good movies.
She does that.
I like it. I like it. You watch good movies. All right.
Brain is a thin candy
Speaking of
shell.
that era of movies, I want to keep with the '90s feel real quick, like and in a hurry. We're gonna play
There's no
Yvette.
hurry, brother. No
I know
hurry.
there's no hurry.
No worries, Ron.
Stop it.
No
Stop
worries
it.
right here.
All right, so we're gonna play Yvette by Vito featuring Anaya Lamis, Lamis. I found this song too, and as you know, on this never-ending journey through this musical wilderness, I love finding new music for y'all. If you need the playlist, hit a brother up.
Facts.
Okay? If you want to listen to it, live people on the live, if you want to listen to the music, there is a link in the description. Hit it up. I'm just saying. It's a little slight delay, but you'll be all right. But on goes Yvette. Vito featuring Anaya. I'm going to say
Yeah, it looks
Inaya.
like Inaya.
I'm going to say Inaya. Inayah. I love people's creativity with names, right? But we
Yeah,
just
really.
chilling, huh? Yeah.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
My little ghetto thing. Oh, no. It's Vito, baby.
Rock me, baby.
I need that classy. Pop off when she get mad at me. I like 'em a little sassy. Real nasty, but that's all for me. That's all for me, yeah. She got every nigga tryna be her piece. That's me. Yeah. But I'm her headache and she sleep in peace. She ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Whenever she mad at me, no. Don't know how to answer the phone. I love when she talking that shit. Like she gon' pack her shit and go. Shawty sexy and she know she a queen, gotta play my role. Anything she get what she want. She bring out the best in a nigga, and if it's going down, she stand next to a nigga. Sometimes I make her mad, she wanna leave, she pack a bag. She go through my phone, if she say some shit, she can't take it back. She be cussing me out, ayy. She tell me to get out, ayy. I put it down, you know how this goes. Then when we done, she fix them tacos. She know what I want by now. And she know what to say, how to get to me. I know she's the one by now. Loyalty, she knows she's stuck with me. That's my little ghetto thing. She crazy, my baby. Might get a wedding ring. Amazing, my Sadie. And my little ghetto thing. I know what she want by now. I bet you gon' respect. Yeah, she crazy, lil' Yvette.
First of all, why you play so much? Yeah. Then when I get mad, you be saying I complain too much. Say I'm complaining, right? But you be the problem. Get on your ass. Gone too long. Nothing to hide. They give me me your phone. Fucking and fighting, that shit getting old. But I beat your ass if you walk out the door. Try me, try me. You wanna make a bitch crazy. Fuck up your whip and your shoes if you make me. No, you ain't shit, but you still my baby. Nigga, where you been? Let me smell your dick. Fucking telling me that you been with your friends. Here we go again. Lying and shit. You been with that chick, but if I ever creep, you gon' cry like a bitch. Fight you like a nigga, hit you with my fist. I'm leaving since you think you slicker than Rick. I'm sick of your shit, bitch. Damn. Ooh, baby, I didn't mean that. If I leave, I'm coming right back. I'm crazy, but I'm crazy for you.
She know what I want by now.
What to say?
She know what to say, how to get to me.
I wanna get to you, baby.
I know she's the one by now.
I'm the one.
Loyalty, she knows she's stuck with me. That smile again, oh baby. She crazy, my baby. Might get away with it, babe. Amazing, my Sadie. That might look at her thing. I know what she want by now. I bet you gon' respect. Yeah, she crazy, lil' Yvette. Baby,
Think you like it when I get crazy.
sex amazing when you get crazy.
You wanna see me go crazy.
Like that shit when you mad at me. Oh, no, no.
I miss you, baby.
Complicated, love is overrated. You live in a fantasy, I'm here in a spaceship. You've been trying to reach out, I've been at a distance. Put your own powers, let you sit in your feelings. I remember roller coasting, took me through the motions. That's why I've been ghosting. And that don't mean that I don't think about you. I do love you. The things I want, the things I need, two different things. And I don't think that it's you. I won't live no life for you. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. Used to call you, even when we argue. Had it set on default, everything was my fault. Jump out in the sky for you. Build a plane down all the way to ground for you. Cry, cry, cry almost every night. Why do I keep it inside? When I could just pull up, should really just hold up so I could just glow up. The things I want, the things I need, two different things. And I don't think that it's you. I won't live no life for you. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. I miss the little things, going shopping at little sprees, all kind of things, passion you bring, the things I want, the things I want. Whoa. Remember the times that you taught me, remember the times that you saw me fall apart. Oh no, I don't want those issues, I'd rather deceive you. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too. I miss you, oh, 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 oh. I do, I do. I do, I do. But I got pride too.
Yes. As I get my headset back
Those are
on.
nice headphones you got, by the way.
I'm saying though, right?
Nice.
Ladies and
Very
gentlemen,
nice.
Just Henry has come in the building with new headsets.
Shout out to you.
Shout out, what is it, JVC?
Yeah, JVC's.
Shout out to JVC with the extra boom bass. So I can hear my voice a lot better.
A little better.
Yes. I feel special. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Just Henry with Just Chillin'. And we are having a fantastic time with the fantastic Sheena Simone. Yes, El Capitan.
Having
He's
a
in
great
the
time.
building. And now goes the nothing. Because honestly, we took a long time with the news. And I did everything I had, bro.
No, the nothing.
I've given all that I could give.
Never
I'm
in the
just
story
teasing.
the nothing.
I'm just teasing. No, we here. We chilling. Because honestly, I am a fan of anything and everything that's like creative. So I want to like throw the ball to my left and see if somebody would like to introduce a nice little segment for us.
Well played. Well
To be able to-
played.
That was my
Mr.
Stephon Curry,
Henry.
man. That
No,
was
but
my-
you know what? I didn't do it yesterday, and I forgot. Because, you
Oh.
know, sometimes you get a little too caught in your own head,
You got frazzled.
and then you forget to do things. But that's just, you know.
I wanted to say frazzled, but you're not a frazzly type of guy. I'll give you fuzzy because of your beard, but no, not frazzled.
Yeah, I got to, bro. Friday, are you coming? Can you come? Is there any way?
What time?
I want to say about 8, 9 o'clock.
PM?
I'm going to find out for sure if we can set up, because I want to set up right out front Kennedy.
I gotta see because
For those that
I
don't know,
actually
those
know-
that are tuning in, Friday night, Kennedy, over on Kennedy, one of the oldest clubs in the city, I guess, I want to say. We got it sold out.
pretty old.
We got it sold out. DJ Gino Lexus, shout out to him. DJ Spaceship's going to be there.
Hey.
It's going to be a great time. I'm going to be on there talking my mess, telling people to get to the bar, tip your bartenders, the whole nine.
Well, I kind of need to tell an announcement.
Ooh, do that.
What had happened was, right, a very good friend of mine that kind of came in on the show already named C. Renee.
Oh, she
asked
does.
me-
I saw that today.
She asked me to perform
Sorry,
on Friday night. Yeah, so it's actually the Mary J. Blige tribute.
I know.
Saw that.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
freaking town.
epic.
So y'all
It's
go to
going
that
be-
first. Well, yeah, y'all go to that because this one's already
It's
sold
early.
out. This one's already sold out. So y'all
It's
go to
early, and then we can even. They're gonna play that one.
that. Yeah.
Mighty Ja. He's gonna be performing that with C. Renee.
Ooh, that's gonna be so official.
So I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Was
Well,
that Mighty Ja on that one?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, I don't know.
I saw the live. I
He
saw the
would
live.
be
It was one of
perfect
those.
for
It
that.
was that one or something else. It doesn't matter.
Y'all go to that.
All I
Support
know-
C. Renee.
All I know is
We're already sold out.
C.
so we're good.
Renee is a Tampa Bay icon,
That's the
and you
homie.
need to come on in and chime in with the homie. She's a very good friend of mine.
Y'all go
She's
get
a
that.
singer, songwriter, and she has amazing music. She has very emotional music. She is a part of the crew
Y'all go
that
get that.
we are a part of.
Love Spell.
Which
Go get that.
means Love Spell. Look out for it. The musicians, the singers, songwriters here in Tampa Bay, Florida. We need to unite. We need to make sure everybody knows that we are here. Matter of fact, we have a venue. We have an opportunity
Boom.
for everyone to go ahead and put your music out. Holla at your boy, Just Henry, here at Just Chillin'. You can send your music to justchillinradio@gmail.com. That's JUSCHILLIN radio, RADIO @gmail.com. Please do so. If you are in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, Orlando, anything Florida, bring it on. Because we need to make sure that our singers and songwriters are also known and shown.
And promoted.
Promoted.
Tampa, y'all gotta.
I'm just saying, we gotta get the grind right. It's okay. I want to make sure that we also pay homage to the fantastic Kalia. I love you.
Yes.
Thank you. I know Kalia. And I'm so grateful and thankful that you are doing a fantastic smash-up job just to represent the city, period.
Yes.
Don't matter what happens. You are awesome as a person, and I thank you for you being you.
Congrats.
I can't wait for
Did
you to
anybody
actually
else
come to
get,
Just
like,
Chillin', though. Anyway.
The chills when she was singing that
Dude,
Celine
she's
Dion
freaking phenomenal,
song?
bro. Like, the girl she knows no bounds. And here's the
Yeah.
next thing. I'm going to say it again. She has still not expressed and displayed her full vocal range.
Yo, that
yet,
is
guys.
exactly what Spaceship said yesterday.
Dude,
because
she's
we watched
still-
it live. He's like, y'all don't even know. She hasn't even gone Super Saiyan.
Thank you.
She's just chilling right now.
She ain't even gone Super Saiyan, bro. I love that. I like the way you said that.
I told
like
him
the way you
yesterday
said
she ain't even gone Kaioken yet. That's
Yo,
before Super Saiyan.
Don't even do it, Kaioken times 10.
For real.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's a beautiful thing to see people in the city doing good things. Okay,
She's gonna win it.
She has to win it. I can't see anybody else winning it.
Yeah. I haven't really honestly been. I mean, I've been keeping up with it, but I haven't watched The Voice in a while. But yes,
It's
I've
because of her.
I've had the opportunity to see her live. And
yes, man.
Yeah.
I've watched Kalia. I've worked with Kalia. I've done shows with Kalia, and it's just like she's a human being. She's cool, calm, respectable, and she's a professional.
Yeah.
Like
What I
she
like is
really
how
takes her craft
she
serious.
makes it look so easy.
Because it's practice.
Yeah, it's nothing.
how often she does it though. Did you see the post about her with the? We talked about the guy that it was his wife or girlfriend sent
To the
sent her
barbershop?
to the barbershop.
Yeah.
I saw. It's just like I don't care. I don't care what she's singing. I don't care how she's singing it. She's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah. So
So everybody
props to her.
show love. We are going to embellish the practice of showing support here in Tampa. Here at Just Chillin', we make sure that we show love because love will conquer all. I just need y'all to, follow suit, follow form. You know what I mean? And if anybody knows if Kalia can tag her and let her know that I would love to have her on the show.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody on the network's like,
Yeah,
I gotta get her. I gotta get her.
everybody's
It's
gonna
like a
try to have her.
competition.
Yeah, no.
Everybody's trying to get
Everybody
Kalia.
wants to get her on.
But
So-
this is the show that's catered to you, just like John Legend.
There you go. Pitch.
John
Make
Legend
that
is
pitch.
catered to you. This
Spin that chair around.
show is catered
For you.
to you.
This one is
And
exactly.
especially any
your
music
way.
that you have that you want to actually play for the people that
That's
you want
facts,
to,
though.
that you want to get paid for as well. Key point. Let's do it.
You know what? I agree with
Ain't
you.
that right? Ain't that right? They get it. They
Do
get
it till you're
it.
satisfied.
What's up?
I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
Because out of all the shows on the network, this is definitely the show that she would be perfect.
it's
For.
it's like a glove
Yeah.
without my Jim Carrey voice.
So,
Like a
Kalia,
glove.
if you're listening or if you're watching,
Anybody, tag her in there. Tag her in there.
come on through.
We love you, girl. We love you. All right. Whew. That's my moment with that one. Man, I'm just saying. It's good to be able to talk about good people. Sheena, I'm talking. Okay, so I want y'all to know we're going to keep it real. I met Sheena at game night. All right?
Yeah.
If anybody knows what an adult
'cause my
game
phone
night is,
died.
it's
Yeah.
not like risque game night, like XXX game night. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's
There was a couple of times. No,
well,
I'm
see
done.
what had happened was right.
What stays in game night?
What stays at game, what happens at game night stays at game night.
I never
So,
got that invite.
No, because you're not in that circle, and it's not my event to invite you.
I reached out.
Especially guys. I
know.
can't invite.
I know, and I
guys.
didn't want to, but I'd be like, it'd be
I
fun hanging out
am-
with adults.
See,
So I even
It
hit her
makes
up.
sense.
I hit her up and said, "Yo, never got a reply." So I said,
it
"All right,
makes
bet."
sense.
I didn't
but-
want to be that weirdo.
Oh,
and I'm glad that you know
inviting.
Yeah.
not to be the weirdo.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Because
You
there's a
could've
lot
came
of other life to happen,
Yeah,
other than
exactly.
this game night. The game night's crazy.
So y'all put the word out.
No, it's funny. It's trying to grow. It was trying to grow, but
I think
and
it's- I think it's
as
deceased
amongst
now.
other things that have happened throughout
it's- I
life,
think
it's
it's
not
deceased.
going forward. Nonetheless,
I can only
I
imagine.
can't even function in that way. I want to play some music. How much time we got left in the show?
We have 15 minutes.
Okay.
But
So-
before we do shout out to Justin for reminding me last night on Waves of the Bay. I did not get to this event. For those who do not know and are tuning in live for the first time on the Flow Ohio Radio
Look at her face.
Facebook page, we have 2 rules on the Flow Ohio Radio Network for all the shows. One of those rules, rule number 1 is, if you're on the network, I can break in at any time, and we have to play Shoot Your Shot. So, the way this goes is, the guest gets to have 2 shots, the host has 1, and then we make it happen.
Oh no. It's not like a game night where you gotta like take a shot for everything. No. This is actually a shot where you shoot the basketball in the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon me as I film Sheena Simone taking her shot. Shoot your shot, girl.
I already told you though.
You got it.
That's the point. It's the fun part of it.
Let's go.
You get 2 shots.
Yeah, go ahead. You got 2 shots.
That was so close.
Ain't on fire.
Come on, let's do it.
I know I was short.
She was flim on the second one.
We got Just Henry.
All right. So it's my shot. One hand with the camera. One hand.
The camera.
Ow! I'm so fat-handed. Like, it's ridiculous. Not ridiculous. All right, big surge. Do it.
I'm not gonna look. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do no look.
With the camera?
With the camera.
Oh! I thought it went in for a second. I was like, oh my God. That would have been so sick, though. All right. Woo! Talk about fun, right? Oh my God.
All right. Okay, so
Turn the music down. All right.
I play paper basketball at work.
All right.
And I rip the face papers from
Right.
the kids. I'm like,
And you throw it in there, right? See, keeps your day interesting.
When the doctor is by me, I never make it. But then, like when he leaves, it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh, you saw that!
You saw that.
I made that. Like you saw I made it, right? The other day he was writing his notes and stuff. He was like kind of crouching down. And I was like, you saw that? He was like,
You're so funny.
He was like, I heard it, but I didn't see it. I was
Right.
like, whatever, dude. I made
At least
it.
he tried to give you something. He
I
tried to
made it.
give you
All
some
the
of it.
patients saw it. They were like, we saw it.
All right. See? That's all you needed. That's all you needed.
Back up.
And you wanted him to stroke your ego
Yes,
too,
I
though.
did.
I know.
Give
It's
me
all
my,
good.
Give me my 10 seconds of air ball.
Let it
Air ball,
happen.
paper ball.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Paper ball.
Paper
Please,
basketball.
my good sir. If we could play some Whipped Cream by Ari Lennox, because she's like my favorite shea butter model, my favorite baby oil model. I don't know what she be doing.
Baby oil. She just
Oh.
glossing.
Ari Lennox, Ari Lennox, Lennox. This is
You said whipped cream?
Whipped cream. She is a frequent on this show. Okay,
bad. Yo, shout out to
I'm single.
Shout out to Tone Capone and Waves of the Bay. I forgot to do that last night because I normally like say I'm gonna space it out when I want, and I forgot to do it because I was gonna play it at the end. I was gonna do it at the end, and at the end of the show, he was like, "Bro, we're not gonna shoot today." Because the show was already over.
So he felt bad
so
about
he
not
felt
shooting
like
the shot.
they were ready. He said, "Bro, I've been waiting
him out of the shot."
So shout out to Tone Capone. Sorry for that.
He'll be fine.
I will remember every week to bring that in. I'm sorry, guys.
And back to Just Chillin.
Listen,
no,
starting in November, we're gonna keep track of the hosts and who makes the most shots all month.
In November,
and I'm
kicking everybody.
So we're gonna have his shot percentage.
I gotta do
champion. So y'all make sure.
I need that trophy.
Cut that promo to Tone.
So El Capitan, can we get back to Just Chilling now?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Appreciate
You said you got the whipped cream, right?
Jesus Christ,
Ari Lennox with the whipped cream.
You see how he just mimicked me though? You see he gotta do my voice though? He gotta do my voice though. That was good though. It was good.
We're now playing around.
Matter of fact, lead it in. Go ahead.
This is whipped cream by Ari Lennox.
That is not how I sound.
I know now because you put me on the spot. What do you want me to do? This is Ari Lennox with whipped cream on Just Chillin'.
Just chillin'.
I like it.
I've facing through people on TV screen. You've been everywhere. Then I wish I didn't care. Oh, you've been everywhere. I wish I didn't care. Wish I didn't. I've been thinking of you. I've been keeping you all in my soul with the devil that it chose. I've been thinking this, thinking of some kids. How I'm aging, degrading when I give it like this. I've been crying at night, holding bullet tight, hoping I meet someone different, but it's true that I don't. I've been eating whipped cream, having vivid dreams of your face and through people on the TV screen. Everywhere. Said I read. Then I wish I didn't care. Oh, you've been everywhere. Well, wish I didn't care. I've been in my feels. I've been stacking bills, online shopping and robbing my chance of surviving. I'm late on rent. What was I thinking? I'm gonna go to the gym, squat real low for a man. Wrong you with real boss. I can't shake it off. I'm requited, admit it. You would never mind at all. Never mind, never mind, never mind at all. No way, never mind at all. I've been eating whipped cream, having vivid dreams of your face and through people on TV screens. You've been everywhere. And I wish I didn't care. Oh, you've been everywhere. Ooh, I wish I didn't care. You're deceiving, receiving, not giving head ass. You're deceiving, receiving, not giving head ass. Oh yeah, I've been eating whipped cream, having vivid dreams of your face and through people on TV screen. You've been everywhere. Then I wish I didn't care. Oh, you've been everywhere. I wish I didn't care. I can't live with you, but I can't live without you. And my hand is on the trigger. Pull it off you. And I can't come to choose what I'm gonna do. And my heart starts to cry if it ain't you. And your love is so sweet that I'd be a fool. So I guess I'm just settling. Guess I'm just settling. Oh, what I'm gonna do? Why crying you? Mourn for you. Yeah. What I'm gonna do when I'm crying? Morning. What I'm gonna do? Crying you, mourn for you. Hey. What I'm gonna do when I'm crying? Morning. And I can't take it no more. You. Crying morning for you. Crying morning for you.
My man says,
There is no time here.
good evening. Thank you guys for tuning in to Just Chilling with Jess Henry on Flow Higher Radio.
Just chillin'.
We are having a fantastic time with the fantastic Sheena Simone.
I'm having a great time. Thanks, guys.
I'm glad you came
Y'all
through.
showed me so much
Like,
love.
seriously.
No, thank you for having me. I was like, okay, let's do this.
I'm just trying to make sure that this wasn't like a strenuous process. I wanted to make sure that you you fit right in with the Just Chillin' vibe.
Yeah.
Because now you are a chillette.
Oh, I'm a chillette.
There's the chillers and the chillettes, and you are an official chillette
I'm a
now.
chillette.
You know. You remember chiclets? Anybody remember chiclets?
gum?
The gum?
The gum,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the little squares and they're like green or whatever.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm just making
Chiclet.
sure. I didn't know. I had to test the crowd. But honestly, like, thank you for real, because I need to make sure that my people know that they're appreciated and don't feel like they're alone when they're doing this. Okay, so that's one.
I feel the love.
Two.
Thank you.
Two, the talent must be shown. I am a firm believer in let your light so shine, dog. Like, serious. So I'm glad that I was able,
Yes.
because of El Capitan,
Thanks, El Capitan.
you know what I mean?
Sells you.
He came through like a champ, you know what I'm saying? Every week, even though we were late today,
It's one of those days.
he is forgiven.
Just one
It
of
is
those
one of those
And-
days.
Like I'm saying, I seriously just want to make sure that you get your just due. And if I can help, this is my assistance.
Cool beans.
And now,
Thank you for that.
girl,
For the platform.
I just didn't want to get too mushy.
Yeah. Because I'll start ugly crying.
That was all that was. That was exactly. We don't want none of that. We don't want no makeup spreading because you don't got that much makeup on, which is good. That's actually a great look on people.
Thank you.
Minimal amount of makeup. Oh my God, like for real though, and that's your real face, like for real though.
And it's crazy because like the first photo shoot that I did last year, it was my very first photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
And we went with the white wig and everything, and I found this makeup artist. My manager at the time found a makeup artist for me, and we called her, and I was like, dang, because I didn't have the hair on and everything. I was like, okay, that's a lot, but I understand for pictures and stuff for it to come out right. But it makes you look like a totally different person.
Yes.
I had people ask me, they're like, is that you? I was like, yeah, it's me. I mean, I just got on makeup.
Hello.
And, yeah.
Can't you see the eyes? Hello,
No.
something.
Like, look at my big old eyeballs.
You
It's
so
me.
funny.
You don't see my aura?
You see this orange?
My essence through the picture. Hello.
It's me.
You so funny. All right. So, Serge,
Yes.
I need you to set up Old Thing Back by Jacob Lattimore. I found this song and it took me back. Literally.
That sounds familiar. Jacob Bell.
Old Thing. Not thing.
Old
thing.
thing.
Old Thing Back.
Yeah, back in the day.
I'm gonna say it like
"Give me
I'm from
that thing,
Tampa
girl.
too. Old
I
Thing
want
Bike.
that thing
Dang,
back.
bike.
That bike.
Bike.
Yeah.
Bike.
Straight up with
Straight
that
up.
bike.
Up and down.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Funniest thing was when I went to the Bahamas after I moved to Tampa, my family made fun of me because I was saying bike.
Your accent.
And then, but they was like, because before, when I was younger, they were like, oh, Henry, you going to yank for us, please? Go ahead and you yanking.
You gonna yank for
You
us?
yanking. And that means like you speak American.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that. They told me that when I was
And
in
so
Trinidad.
that was the party favor when I was younger. And the new one was when I moved to Florida, which changed the whole vernacular.
the
Like
southern-
especially when I moved from Alabama to Florida, which was the best thing that could have ever happened. Shout out to Dad. Thanks, Dad, for moving us here.
From Alabama.
It was from Birmingham, Alabama, Homewood. I can't stand that state. Like you at oh my goodness. You gonna
of
catch a
history
Ray
there.
Charles moment from me.
I was
You know
gonna
how Ray
say.
Charles boycotted Georgia? I'm boycotting Alabama.
Yeah.
The mentality in Alabama is deficient.
Yeah.
I don't know about now.
That
I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. As we always do here at the end of Just Chillin' with Just Henry, I want to speak to everyone, all right? We here at Just Chillin' are on a never-ending journey to be better as people, not only individually, but as a community. If it is not in your line of sight to be like-minded, please move to the side because progress will reign. That was actually a lyric for my song, Progress Will Reign. I thought that was cool. But at the same token, everyone must realize that everything that I bring up here is for a reason. The music that I play here is for a reason. The vibe that I set here is for a reason. We as a people are too uptight. Also, we are too far away from like the point. The point is the greater good of us as people. If you can't think on that wavelength, you have not gotten the magnitude. You haven't grasped the magnitude of life. We are a grain of salt amongst this universe, this grand and ever-expanding universe. And if you can't grasp that to be able to minimize yourself, you will not be able to magnify somebody else and be successful yourself. I'm just saying. Just saying. Right?
That's true.
Just saying.
That's real. We got to get that sound bite too, huh?
Just Henry, just saying.
But as we are signing off, I want to thank you all, love you all. Reach out to like 5 people and tell them about Just Chillin' Radio, and let them know we're here every Wednesday, 8 to 10. Serge, if you could play that good old thing, back by Jacob Lattimore, we're going to sign off and let you guys have a great evening. If you're going to the bar, be safe. Uber home. If you're going home, love somebody or text somebody that you love.
Just
what
gonna
it
love
is.
on my Prince pillows. Prince is my favorite artist.
You're so
I
funny.
cuddle. That's who I cuddle
The
with.
pillow formerly known as
Prince. And my blanket. Somebody got it for me for my birthday last year. So I
Yo,
was like,
I bet you that pillow's got a lot of
I've got like
tears
3
in it.
pillows. I've got 3
Tears, drool, what other bodily fluids? Anyway, you have a wonderful evening, everyone. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and we just chilling. Just chilling. Yeah, love y'all.
She just want that old thing back, yeah. Cause he don't make her smile for no reason like me. She missed them butterflies in her belly, and she can't remember why we not together. She just want that old thing back, yeah. And she human, so she gon' make some mistakes. To make it up, she do whatever it's gon' take. Cause she love me like a fat kid love some cake. She just want that old thing back, yeah. She said she don't want it if it ain't me. They don't do it for me like I used to, no. And without me, she be feeling like she just can't breathe. Baby, can we link go tonight? Do something tonight. Hit the city, have a little bit of fun tonight. And that's what she's saying to me. But girl, I gotta check if my schedule is free. Cause now I'm only rocking big trips, signing big deals. When that money gets to calling, baby, I gotta peel. She said, baby, please don't blow me off. You gotta listen. See, the last time that we talked, I got in my feelings and I blew it. I was stupid, I was young then, I was foolish. Please forgive me, please be with me. Cause without you, I feel empty. She just want that old thing back, yeah. Cause he don't make her smile for no reason like me. She missed them butterflies in her belly, and she can't remember why we not together. She just want that old thing back, yeah. And she human, so she gon' make some mistakes. To make it up, she do whatever it's gon' take. Cause she love me like a fat kid love some cake. I ain't even gonna lie, girl, I've been thinking about you. Not just about your booty, but your beauty too. Not just about the way you move, but you always had your brains to compliment you. Link go tonight, do something tonight. Hit the city, have a little bit of fun tonight. That's what I'm saying to her. Baby girl, for whatever it's worth. Cause now I'm only rocking big trips, signing big deals. When that money gets to calling, baby, I gotta peel. She said, baby, please don't blow me off. You gotta listen. See, the last time that we talked, you got in your feelings. Then we blew it, we were stupid. We were young then, we were foolish. So maybe, baby, I can give you another chance. She just want that old thing back, yeah. Cause he don't make her smile for no reason like me. She missed them butterflies in her belly, and she can't remember why we not together. She just want that old thing back, yeah. And she human, so she gon' make some mistakes. To make it up, she do whatever it's gon' take. Cause she love me like a fat kid love some cake. She just want that old thing back, yeah.
Just chill.